Good morning, everyone. So one time there was a girl, and her name was Emma, and she went to Sacramento State University, and she lived on campus, and her last class ended at 10:15, and it was during midterms and all that, so she was probably stressed out, and she decided to take a stroll around the campus, and just relieve stress. It was a chilly, nice day, but unfortunately for Emma, there was a rapist on campus, and unfortunately he encountered her and she encountered him, and due to her lack of proper techniques to defend herself, she was raped, like in cold, hard rape, and she has to live with that for the rest of her life. That she was helpless, and some abusive man just decided to abuse her and take advantage of her. Now you should listen to me because I can save you or help you defend yourself from being raped by someone. Research, according to the American Civil Liberties Union, an estimate of 95% of campus rapes go unreported, which just shows you the amount of awareness people actually know of the dangers that is on the campus. And also, according to the National Institution of Justice, around 80% of women who have self-defense reduce the risk of actually getting raped, and they defend themselves. So first I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself while you're being held from behind. And second, I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself while you're sitting down in your car. And third, I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself while you are already on the ground and the person has you pinned down. So first, I'm going to show you a fast, what to do. Second, I'm going to go back step by step and demonstrate slowly of what to do. So we're going to go back and show you slowly. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you put your hand in between his forearm and your chin, so that way he doesn't get a full choke on you, so you have some space to breathe. Second, you want to keep calm and don't try to headbutt him, because that leaves your throat vulnerable. So then you put your other hand on his other hand. What you want to do is you want to create some momentum and bring him down, and don't bring him down like this, because that only brings him on top of you. Bring him down at an angle, which opens him up a bit, and then you just want to strike him in his knee or in his crotch, wherever you could reach, and just keep striking till he lets go, and eventually he'll let go, and then you could run, or he's in pain, or you could choose to attack again. I recommend to run. So now that I have taught you that way, I'm going to teach you how to defend yourself while you're sitting down in a car. So, just like the other one, I'm going to teach you a fast way, and then we're going to go back slowly. So I'm sitting down in my car.
Some change?
Oh, no, man, I don't. Whoa, relax. So, I'm gonna go back slowly, show you what happened here. So he came up to me, and he asked me for change or whatever.
Got some change?
And I said no, so at this point he decided to attack me. So he put the knife on my throat. So the first thing you want to do is remain calm and create some space between you and the knife, back up, and then you pretend to cooperate to get some change. And with this hand, you want to get his hands and pin him against the steering wheel. And with this hand, you could either hit him in the nose with the bottom of your palm, you could eye gouge him, you could hit him in the throat. There's many things you could do here, but that's what you do to stop yourself from being stabbed in the neck or robbed. I recommend the eye gouge, because then you take his visibility away and you can just drive off. So now that I have shown you those two ways, I'm going to show you what to do once you're already on the floor and he has you pinned down. For that way, I'm just going to demonstrate it slowly and not do a fast rerun, because it's basically the same thing. So most of the time, your legs are going to be open, and he's going to have you like this. So the first thing you want to do is, don't try to wrestle with him, because you're kind of pinned down, your hands don't have movability. So what you want to do is you want to scoot your hips in and put it on his legs, scoot him in, push him off, kick him. So let me show you one more time. So you're like this, so you scoot your hips in, put him on his leg, scoot your hips in, push off, kick him. You can kick him, throw it wherever you want. At that point, he's gonna be on the floor. He probably could break his nose or anything. So, at that point, he could fight back or run. I say run, call the cops or something. So, in this speech, I demonstrated 3 ways on how to defend yourself from an attacker. First, I showed you how to defend yourself when he's from behind. You go at an angle. Then I showed you how to defend yourself from when he's in a car, put his hands on the steering wheel. And third, I demonstrated how to defend yourself while you're already on the floor, scoot your hips out, whatever. So, let's take it back to the beginning and think about Emma. If she knew these basic, simple, or any self-defense methods, the outcome of what happened that day could have been different. And she wouldn't have had to deal with the tragedy and pain of being raped in her life. She could have defended herself. But instead, she's probably seen a counselor right now, and that man is probably victimizing more young women drinking a beer with his friends.